Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News at noon starts now.
And we're seeing some spotty showers up north of the city, clouds and some rain chances for some here in Metro Detroit. We'll let you know what's on tap for the rest of the day.
Oh my God!
Breaking news from England. Investigators continue trying to put the pieces together after a bomb explodes after a pop concert, killing dozens, including children. And condemnation for the attack was swift.
So many young, beautiful, innocent people living and enjoying their lives murdered by evil losers in life.
Where the investigation stands at this hour. And here at home, a downriver community is devastated after a 10-year-old boy and his grandmother are found dead. And we do begin on such a sad note this noon. Thank you so much for joining us. The developing story out of Woodhaven, this 10-year-old boy and his grandmother were found shot to death inside of their home, along with a 62-year-old man. Police say that this was a double murder-suicide. Local 4's Coco McAvoy just spoke with family members of that 10-year-old and the grandmother. Joining us now live, Coco, I know you're also getting updates from police on what could have happened here.
Yes, Rhonda, we just checked in with police and they say the 10-year-old boy and his grandmother were shot and killed by the grandmother's 62-year-old boyfriend. And they are not releasing the name of the 62-year-old man until his family has been notified. But we spoke with family members of the 10-year-old boy and grandmother. They say they have known the boyfriend for years and they never expected anything so terrible like this to happen.
I mean, I knew he liked to drink, but I didn't think he would, you know, go home and kill somebody.
This tragic story unfolded last night at the Marsh Creek apartment complex in Woodhaven. Police say 10-year-old Christopher Balzer and his 49-year-old grandmother, Sherry Multop, were shot and killed by Multop's 62-year-old boyfriend. Tom Hall, Multop's nephew, says this started as an argument.
They got in an argument. My grandmother went in the bedroom and she heard a couple of pops.
The 62-year-old man shot Multop and then shot Balzer in the living room. Then he committed suicide. And family says the mother of the 10-year-old boy walked in moments after the shootings and found the bodies.
I don't know why he was a coward and took the other two lives and why he didn't just take himself, but...
Hall describes Balzer as a wonderful young boy.
A bright little boy that loved to play. I mean, he couldn't get enough.
Hall and his family members are struggling with the very real fact that Balzer and his grandmother were shot and killed for no reason at all.
He's lucky he's not here, because I'd probably... Because, like I said, that's a coward way. You got to take a little boy's life and somebody else.
And Christopher was a fourth grader at Garfield Elementary School, so grief counselors have been called in there. And the family has created a GoFundMe page, and we're going to put that information on our website, clickondetroit.com. Reporting live this afternoon, I'm Coco McAvoy, Local 4.
What a tragedy, Coco, thank you. And now to the tragedy out of Manchester, England, where police have identified the suspected suicide bomber at that pop concert. Children were among the 22 people killed in the bombing after Ariana Grande concert in northern England. ISIS has claimed responsibility for the attack, but produced no evidence. Also, a 23-year-old man has been arrested in connection with last night's attack. Richard Engel is following the very latest developments.
Oh my God.
Panic in the arena, moments after a bomb exploded right outside. The horrifying sound of fans, nearly all of them young girls, screaming in terror. The concert was clearing out when the bomb went off. It targeted people as they were leaving to meet their rides home. In many cases, parents picking up their kids.
We now know that a single terrorist detonated his improvised explosive device near one of the exits of the venue, deliberately choosing the time and place to cause maximum carnage and to kill and injure indiscriminately.
A big flash. Didn't really hear the bang to start off with. Big flash and then a whoosh of air, and just thought, what the hell's that?
Their daughter was still inside, trying to get out, but a stampede had erupted.
Well, the lights came up after the concert and everyone was getting up to leave, and all of a sudden there was a big bang, and all of the seats like shook, and everyone just started running. People were screaming and crying.
The artist, Ariana Grande, was not hurt, but in a tweet she said she's, quote, broken from the bottom of my heart. I'm so sorry. I don't have words. Shock among the concert goers, too, this morning. Many have spent the night at hotels or in apartments offered by locals for free. Police quickly determined that a lone male suicide attacker detonated an improvised bomb. British authorities believe they do have the identity of the suicide bomber, but they have not released it to the public as this investigation is ongoing and they're looking for more potential accomplices. Richard Engel, NBC News, Manchester.
And for continuing coverage on the attack in Manchester, you can head to our website. We're keeping it updated with all the new developments at clickondetroit.com. Also breaking this hour, British actor Roger Moore has died in Switzerland after a brief battle with cancer. He was 89 years old. And you probably remember Moore first gained fame as the star of the long-running British TV series The Saint, but Moore became a star in the role of James Bond. He appeared in 7 Bond films in the 1970s and 80s. Roger Moore was dedicated to charity work, leading UNICEF programs for children around the world. For that, he was given a knighthood and the title of Sir Roger Moore. We're also following other breaking news this out of the nation's capital, where a former CIA director says that he warned Russia against meddling in the presidential election. John Brennan says that he warned Russia during a call to the Russian intel chief all the way back in August, telling them it would backfire and cause severe damage to the country's relationship with the United States. Brennan is still in court right now, as you can see, testifying in front of the House Intelligence Committee. He says that even after warning Russia, they still actively recruited Americans to help interfere with the election. And let's switch some gears and talk about the weather. And Brandon is out and about today, actually joining us live from Warren. It's Severe Weather Radio Day. But first, we want to get a check, of course, of the forecast. So let's check in with Brandon out in Warren. Let us know where you are and what's up with this rain in some parts.
Well, we are tracking a few showers. We had to be because it's Severe Weather Radio Day. Nothing crazy going on, but we're at the Meyer store on Mound Road in Warren, and looking pretty good here. We have temperatures out there that are flirting with 70 degrees here at noon. It's 69 at Metro, 70 at City Airport. A nice little south wind out there, 65 in Pontiac, 65 Lapeer, 69 in Ann Arbor, and 72 the warm spot down in Monroe. This has been the trend all day. Most of the wet weather is training in an area across central and central Michigan and our north zone, and that's the area we expect later today to get a few more showers, but again, nothing crazy. We have 69 now, headed to about 74 degrees this afternoon, with afternoon and early evening rain shower chances along and north of M59. We do have some showers and storms that will pick up in intensity coming up for your Wednesday and Thursday, and we will track those hours for you coming up live. Also talk about the severe weather radios. Midland Radio is here. They're helping all of the customers buying radios get theirs tuned in. Canada, if you're watching, also come on over. We can sync your radio in. And coming up, we'll talk a little bit more about these crank radios as we get into camping season, and perhaps you need something without a cord on it. A couple of options out here, Rhonda, but we're happy, the local forecasters in Midland Radio, to have this partnership keeping everybody safe. We'll have more coming up.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Brandon. We'll check back in with you shortly. Meanwhile, overseas, President Trump is wrapping up his visit to the Middle East. Today, the president met with the Palestinian president in the West Bank and visited Israel's National Holocaust Museum. He also spoke with the British Prime Minister Theresa May and offered his condolences and support after the deadly attack in Manchester. Now, the president is expected to head to Italy for a meeting scheduled with Pope Francis tomorrow. Back here at home, President Trump's budget plan is expected to be officially proposed today. The new proposal is expected to cut federal spending by $3.6 trillion over the next 10 years. Medicaid, food assistance, and other anti-poverty programs are expected to be hit the hardest by the cuts. If approved, $800 billion in funding would be cut from Medicaid, and more than $192 billion in funding would be cut from food stamps. So to come here on your Tuesday, a chance at freedom. O.J. Simpson could be a free man before the year is over. We'll tell you what could happen in his favor to get him out coming up next. And we're continuing to follow the very latest developments in the investigation into the attack in Manchester. A 23-year-old man has been arrested in connection with the attack, while Salman Al-Bidi has been identified as the suspected bomber. In Switzerland, former James Bond star and British actor Roger Moore has passed away after a brief battle with cancer. He was 89 years old. And the former CIA director, John Brennan, still testifying in front of the House Intelligence Committee. As always, we'll keep you updated on all of these stories, both on the air and on clickondetroit.com. Welcome back. A trial continues today for the man accused of hitting and killing Michigan State Trooper Chad Wolf. Charles Warren is charged with reckless driving causing death. He's accused of hitting Wolf on I-75 back in 2015 and dragging the trooper's body underneath his trailer before finally stopping at a rest area miles later. Today, testimony again centered on if Wolf's death was an accident or intentional. And jury selection has resumed in the trial of Bill Cosby on sexual assault charges. Cosby arrived this morning at the courthouse near his home outside of Philadelphia for the second day of jury selection. He's charged with drugging and molesting a woman at his home back in 2004. 5 jurors, 3 men and 2 women, all white, were selected on Monday. And O.J. Simpson could be a free man before the year is over. The former football star and actor who was found not guilty of murdering his wife was convicted of armed robbery of memorabilia dealers in Las Vegas back in 2008. He's up for parole this October and stands a good chance of regaining his freedom 5 years before his sentence ends. Still to come, it's Tuesday. You know what that means. Tasty Tuesday, and it's a perfect spot for tailgaters. The downtown location focused on foodies and sports fans. Brandon?
Live at the Myers store in Warren for Severe Weather Alert Radio Day. We'll talk about all of the advantages these radios have for you and your family, and also the forecast, tracking some hump day showers. Could get heavy at times. We'll talk about it next.
I tried hard.
Welcome back, everybody. Our Brandon Rue and the local forecasters have a special event today for Severe Weather Radio Day. In fact, Brandon joins us from Warren at the Myers store to talk more about the day and the weather.
And it is turning out to be a pretty darn nice afternoon. Temperatures are warming up as that sun is out. You have no excuse. Come on out and see us. Local forecasters and Midland Radio teaming up for the Severe Weather Alert Radio Day. We're going to talk to Bruce Jones here in just a second, but I want to get you set with the forecast and a beautiful look at downtown Detroit, the Detroit River, the Ambassador Bridge over to Canada. Canada, come on over and see us. Get a Severe Weather Radio for Southern Ontario. We can get you tuned in. 69 degrees, southwest wind is 5. The barometer just below 30 inches. So we do have a couple of showers out there, but clouds will fill back in at times through the afternoon. Partly sunny skies, about 74 degrees for your high temperature today. And up north, maybe not quite as warm with a little more cloud cover and a few afternoon showers, but they should be confined to that area. 55 degrees overnight, a dry night ahead, and I think a good chunk of your Wednesday will be dry as well, but we do have some showers to watch out for. Today, it's the stuff coming out of Chicago. Nothing fierce, nothing crazy, not even really tracking heavy rain. A glancing blow across our north zone, and as we look ahead here to the 7-day, Paul, if you don't mind getting me there quickly, we have afternoon shower chances tomorrow, but it will be a lot more in the way of heavy rains as we get you into Wednesday night, overnight into Thursday. We're talking about some super soakers. Could be dealing with some more of those flooding rains in the area. Again, that's late Wednesday into Thursday, and the showers will linger, especially on the east side of our viewing area on Thursday, and that does impact the temperatures a little bit. Good news, Friday, Saturday is dry to start the holiday weekend. We do have some spotty showers on Sunday and Monday, Memorial Day. All right, Bruce Jones is here with us. Bruce, great to see you with Midland Radio. And, boy, you guys do such a great job with this campaign. And even better yet, discounts here today and something you've teamed up with the battery company.
Absolutely. You know, if you'll come out to Warren to the Meyer store today and purchase a NOAA weather radio, Duracell is offering free batteries for your purchase. And you know what? We'll do something special. If you're a WDIV viewer and you already have a weather radio and you want to have it kind of fine-tuned, bring it out. We'll give you free batteries, too.
Oh, nice.
So if you have a weather radio already, bring it out to Meyer in Warren. We're happy to work with you.
And that's a great idea because sometimes over the winter people shut them off and they need to bring them in, and just it's that peace of mind to have it tuned in, and all the Midland guys are here like Bruce to help you out.
Yeah, because you can set a weather radio just to go off for your county, and then we can turn off the special marine warnings and the lake advisories and things like that. And then with Duracell giving the free batteries today, now you plug it into the wall, but it has battery backup in case the power goes out during a storm.
Yep.
And now you have a radio that when it goes off, that's a heads up to turn on Channel 4 and find out the complete weather story.
So it's camping season. Michiganders are outdoor people, and we've got this crank radio. I only have a few seconds, but explain the difference here.
Yeah, this is AM, FM, and weather. It has a really bright Cree flashlight on it. So if you do camping, if you do boating, if you do fishing, this is the weather radio for you. AM, FM, and weather. You can crank it to generate emergency power, and you can use it to recharge your smartphone.
Tell me your slogan again. These are the
smoke detector for storms.
Awesome job. Bruce Jones, Midland Radio, $10 off this one, $5 off that one. Free Duracell batteries. Coming out and see Bruce, Sam, and the gang back here, and this guy is going to be here later on too. Ben Bailey's coming, your local forecasters here at the Meyer Rhonda in Warren on Mound Road. Come on out and see us.
All right, Brandon, sounds good and great information. Well, it's Tasty Tuesday, and we have been blessed with so many great new restaurants popping up here in Detroit, particularly downtown. And in the Broderick building, there is the Broderick Grill. A young chef changes up the menu and gets everything fresh from Eastern Market and making it quite a hot destination.
The bottom floor of the Broderick Tower in Grand Circus Park hosts the Broderick Grill.
I think, honestly, we have the best burgers in town.
Downtown Detroit, expanding in all the right ways. Broderick Grill is where fine pub grub meets big event watering hole. Everything is homemade, including the cheese sauce for the Parmesan cheese fries. 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese may sound familiar, but this one has a unique name, the Big Mac Burger.
The Big Mac burger is named after Mac Street in Detroit. Crispy onions, sauteed jalapenos, smoked white cheddar.
The bar offers several signature drinks and local craft brews. Large groups can enjoy the view on the second-level mezzanine at Broderick's Grill.
The food is delicious, and you can head over today to Broderick Grill. It is offering 25% off your bill. All you have to do is say Tasty Tuesday. Again, the restaurant located on Woodward Avenue, right at Grand Circus Park, near the Opera House and the stadiums, right in downtown Detroit. We'll be right back.
100.